So I had this dream, and what happened was this like new food had came out, and it was like a potato that was like injected with cheese, and it was a fried potato injected with cheese. And like cheesy fries is a real thing, but in my dream it was a brand new like version of cheesy fries, even though it was still cheesy fries. But I guess since it was like not messy, like, 'cause you could pick it up and it was just like eating a regular fry, and you bite into it and cheese would come out. And in my dream I was like, this is the most disgusting thing, because I remember looking at it like, it was like, what on earth, like what the heck, like y'all out here eating this nasty stuff, like it was gross. And so many people were lined up to eat this, like it was the most special, wonderful food, like it was like gourmet food. And I was like, no. So in my dream I came out with a video, and I was telling people like, hey, you guys out there, if you really want this, don't buy it, but make it yourself. So I was like, there's like this fry maker, chop up the potatoes and put the cheese in there, and then make it yourself. And that was in my dream. So I woke up and I was like so confused, like what? Because at first all I could remember was those nasty cheese fries. Literally, they looked disgusting. They looked awful. And unfortunately, I'm gonna use this analogy because like I woke up and this is what I saw, like when I was trying to like think about like what it looked like. So obviously when I was of the world, I used to watch a show called Vampire Diaries, and at one point they found out there was a cure for vampirism, and this little cure thing, that's what it looked like. And in the show, like that cure, there was so many complications like with the cure. So when I was thinking about like what this looked like, I was just like, this makes sense. Like I'm thinking like my dream had different meanings to it. Like obviously the first one is like, we're getting down to the wire. It's time to stop buying pre-made food and just make it yourself, because this food out here is getting bad. I thank God my mama knows how to whip it up in the kitchen, because I don't. So that's that. And then the second meaning, because of the fact that this thing looked like, Vampire Diaries cure, and the cure in Vampire Diaries has so many issues with it. So many people are lining up to get this mark, and I had a knowing that like these are saints in my dream. Like these are like professing saints. These are people who like were following me to, like, were down all the way down to they came out with this brand new like woo, and I was like, literally, like it's the same thing as cheesy fries. It's the same exact thing, and y'all are lining it up like it's a brand new thing. So that's why I feel like this mark is going to probably come out with like a brand new like name or something that's going to make people think like, oh, it's fine. And I'm about to be like, it's literally the same exact formula. Everything is just written and looking different. Like, so that's what I feel like in my spirit, guys. Like, this is two different meanings in this dream. Make your own food. It's time to get down there. And then like that's another thing, like I was telling saying it's like a easier way, like use like a fry maker, because literally all you have to do is chop things up. So it's like, find easier ways to make these things, so you don't have to be in the kitchen like for hours upon hours, like you stuff like that. But I'm saying like start learning how to cook. If you don't know how to, get them cookbooks. There's that. And then the second meaning, like I said, like I feel like the mark that is already out right now is about to come out with a new name and a new design, most likely, and like some new way of it. And people are going to be like, well, this is so different, guys. Like, it's not the mark, it's different, we can take this one. Like, no, any of these new things nowadays, I ain't trusting none of it. But yeah,